Hello and welcome to this recap of Season 8, Episode 1 of Love Island. So I've actually never watched the show before, so I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, but I am looking for a new reality TV show to follow, so we'll see how this works out for me. So in Episode 1, they're apparently going to be doing something new this season. It's the viewers who choose who each of the contestants will be paired up with. Paige, the paramedic and self-confessed flirt, who likes facial hair and dad bods, gets paired with Luca, who sells fish. His teeth are very straight and white and he has a ton of random tattoos. India, a hotel waitress, admits that she's enjoyed dating multiple guys at once when she's not in a relationship. She's outgoing and she's looking for someone tall, handsome, and she says she doesn't like facial hair. She's paired with Ikenna. He's a farmer sales guy who admits that he can have a bit of a wandering eye. He tells the audience that his record was kissing 15 to 20 girls in one night. I can't tell if he's lying or telling the truth, but both are equally kind of disturbing. He's also very confident. Tasha is a model and a dancer. She has really high standards and she says that she goes on about 6 to 10 dates per month. She later tells the group that she was born completely deaf. She does wear a cochlear implant. She's paired with a real estate agent, Andrew. She says that one of the qualities she looks for in a guy is confidence, and good luck to her because Andrew seems to have a lot of it. He says that he sometimes has to flirt with clients because, he is a salesperson after all, and he gets bored very easily. He sounds very high maintenance. Amber is a nanny from London and she's been single for a year and a half. She loves flirting and she's a bit of a wild child, she says. She's paired with Dammy. He's a scientist and he has a very cute Irish accent. He does mention, though, that he has a heart-shaped birthmark on his business. I'd forgotten about that TMI. Gemma is 19 and she dances on horses. She has 12 horses at home, by the way. Anyway, the dancing on horses thing is called dressage. She's quite competitive, she says, and she gets paired with 22-year-old student Liam. He's just finished his master's in strength conditioning. He wants to work with athletes in sports performance. In 8 weeks, the public will choose their favorite couple and that couple will win £50,000. All the boys are happy with their partners, but Gemma says that she's happy but not blown away. Paige would have liked someone taller, but she does like Luca's tattoos. When she starts talking to Luca, they discuss their favorite sex positions. India and Ikenna get to talking and it's kind of rough in the beginning. His body language was very annoying to me and it showed a lack of interest, but he says he likes India, so we'll see. Then there's a late arrival, an Italian named Davide. He says he's confident and at one point refers to himself as the Italian stallion, of course. He has a very thick Italian accent, which you can tell that he uses to get girls. He looks like trouble. Gemma says that she's blown away by him and he's really her type physically. In fact, all the girls find him attractive. He is the most attractive one on there, but I suppose that's by design. They all start playing a game of dare and Davide takes his shirt off. Gemma, who was supposed to give Liam a lap dance, doesn't want to, so Liam chooses Paige, who eventually gives him one. Next, she has to kiss the islander who she'd most like to share a bed with, and instead of choosing Liam, I suppose she doesn't have to, who she's partnered with, she goes over and kisses Davide. She says that she does feel guilty, but he's just her type. Tasha chooses to dance with Davide, and Amber and Tash kiss. I should mention that Davide is playing his cards really close to the vest at this point. I don't feel as though he's been paying particular attention to any one of the women, or he's just not showing us that yet, from what I could tell. Liam is actually being a good sport about the whole Gemma Davide thing, not as though there's anything he can really do about it, but for some reason it endeared me to him a bit, and I came out of this episode liking him the most, and maybe Dammy, if we can forget the TMI moment. Davide and Paige chat, and in the middle of their conversation, Davide gets a text that says that in 24 hours, he will hook up with one of the ladies of his choice and one of the guys will be left single and vulnerable. He tells us that he's going to spend some time getting to know them better. If he chooses Gemma, I'm gonna riot. I'd prefer he choose Tasha because she likes him too, and I don't like her with the high maintenance guy Andrew. Although maybe being with Gemma would be doing Liam a favor and he can actually find someone who likes him back. If this is how the show works. I'm not sure if they're all going to date each other at some point. Anyway, that is episode 1 of Love Island. My first impression is,
I didn't realize that the people on the show were so young. I mean, the youngest person I think is Gemma and she's 19. But anyway, the guys all kind of intimidate me a little bit. They all seem like party guys who are in for a good time and a good flirt. They don't really seem like relationship guys, so I'm very interested to see how this is going to all work out. This show is one of the most British things I've ever seen, I think. And yeah, for now, I'm fairly intrigued by the concept. Anyway, that's it for episode 1. Feel free to share your thoughts, and thank you for watching.